Halloween is right around the corner, and every year costumes get more expensive, while somehow managing to be done at a cheaper quality. People tend to look more towards costumes they can make in the safety of their own home, and I don't blame them. The last thing I feel comfortable doing is shelling out $200 for a costume that I'm only going to wear for one night. The most creative route you can take is to get a bunch of items related to your costume and do it yourself. It'll both save you money and you get to put your creative mind to work. However, some people don't have that luxury, but they want to enjoy Halloween. Well, luckily there are tons of costumes you can make with items you find around your home. And the best thing about it is it's completely free. Granted, there are a few that you may need to spend a few bucks on, but at the end of the day, you're saving a fortune while making a unique costume that you can get away with wearing year after year after year. This type of thing is perfect for parents with kids since you can get your kids to express their creativity through artistic outlets. It can be fun for everybody, and the end result will be something spooky for others to enjoy while you go trick-or-treating, or partying. I've compiled a list of costumes you can make from the safety of your own home. Number 10. Cat. Being a cat is one of the most popular costumes during the Halloween season, but as the years continue going forward, the prices of costumes tend to increase with little to no reason for doing so. The convenience of creating costumes at home will be a necessity for those wanting to pull the best costumes off, and luckily it's super easy to pull off a legitimate cat costume with things you probably have laying around your house. The simplest form of a cat costume would be take a black sweater or t-shirt, and match it with some black jeans or sweatpants. The only difficult part would be figuring out how to incorporate homemade cat ears, but honestly, with some craftsmanship, some black construction paper, and something sturdy to attach it to, you'll have a homemade cat costume in no time. If you want to go the extra mile, you can get some non-toxic black marker and draw some whiskers and a cat nose for full effect. Number 9. Cow. Every kid loves to dress up for the holidays and some love the appeal of dressing up as a cow. Through the years, there have been some fantastic cow costumes, the ones that come with udders, and ones that don't. Since you are planning to stick to a strict budget for your Halloween season, there are ways for you to create a unique and powerful cow costume with nothing but the things at home. The easiest way to accomplish a cow costume is to take a garbage bag, poke a hole through the bottom, and ensure that it fits you properly. If it doesn't, just take some extra grocery bags and attach them until you seem happy. The easiest part about this is the spots. All you have to do is circle them onto the costume, and before your very eyes, you've got a cow costume. The more complicated way to do this is to take a black hoodie you're no longer using, and attach some white cut-out spots onto the costume. Proceed to do the same for a pair of pants you no longer wear. The result will be an entirely unique and cool-looking cow costume that you can show off during the Halloween season. Number 8. Minecraft character. Whether or not you believe Minecraft is still popular should not discourage you from dressing up as Minecraft characters this Halloween, especially since it's so easy to make a costume that mimics the Steve character we've all come to know and love. With nothing but a cardboard box, all you really need to do is find some paper large enough to cover the surface areas of the cardboard box, then use your artistic skill to create a mirror image of what the face of Steve looks like. The nice thing about this is not only is the cardboard box the only real necessity for this costume, you have complete freedom over which character you want if you're not interested in going as Steve. You can go as a creeper, a zombie, a skeleton, and even the Wither. This costume will allow you to put all your creative skill to the test. And if you're really looking to impress people at a party, use the same kind of method for the head to create Minecraft weapons and armor. You'll be the life of the party at this rate. Number 7. Spooky Ghost. A ghost costume has gotten to be not just the simplest outfit to make out of nothing amid the Halloween season, additionally a standout amongst the most available with respect to what you have lying around your home. Take an old bed sheet or another one in the event that you truly feel the one you purchased is awful, rip a few openings in it for the eyes, and voila, you have a ghost. This ensemble works extraordinarily well in case you're truly spent for money or you're going the more oversimplified course. In many cases, ghost costumes can be the life of a gathering, particularly on the off chance that you add your own spin to it. Furthermore, adding some sort of green or red dye to signify a crime scene can go a long way, and the addition of weaponry will make your costume stand out even more. Just ensure that if you're going the weaponry route, it's nothing sharp or dangerous. Number 6. Zombie. Particularly with the existence of The Walking Dead and numerous other zombie-related TV shows and movies, a zombie ensemble will without a doubt surpass desires concerning a Halloween outfit. Fortunately, it's super simple to transform yourself into a zombie from the comfort of your own home, and no, I'm not pushing you to go out and get bit by one. That'd be senseless. Take some old garments that you have laying around the house, or garments that have wears and tears in them, and apply some red color to them. The best part about this is you'll know the garments fit since they were beforehand claimed by you, so there's no compelling reason to guarantee the size has much effect. The absolute best thing that can occur when portraying a zombie for Halloween is taking a spot in a zombie walk. It has happened for a few years to date, and it's certainly a lot of fun. Number 5. Mummy. The decent thing is, it's super simple to imitate so that even those without a gigantic financial balance can get in on the good times. Just take a couple rolls of tissue, or maybe even some old white apparel, and begin to wrap it around yourself, keeping your neck and other touchy regions intact. Before you know it, you'll have an outfit that imitates that of a mummy. The following step, however not necessary, is take some mud and spread it around the apparel or material you choose to use to give off the illusion that you woke up from a few hundred years of underground slumber. This has worked exceptionally well for those that need to run with something straightforward, yet might want to share in the startling natures of Halloween. If you're looking for some form of lawn ornament for Halloween, wrapping a mannequin in the same material mentioned before works really well. Number 4. Captain Underpants. Not a whole lot of people may remember Captain Underpants, but I remember owning every issue that came out when the underwear-wearing superhero was popular. While I always found it funny that a grown man was flying around in underwear, I never once thought that it'd be a good way to celebrate Halloween. But again, as costumes increase in price, we have to find alternatives to celebrate the holiday without breaking the bank. This costume is literally as simple as taking a pair of preferably clean underwear, putting it over a pair of pants or short shorts, and attaching a towel cape to it. Congratulations, you are in the Halloween spirit with not only a super unique costume, but also one that will get people asking you where it stems from. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with getting people to understand what Captain Underpants is, especially since it seems as though the once famous superhero has not stood the test of time. Number 3. Tourist. Say for instance you were simply getting back in from vacation, and Halloween was practically around the corner. Fortunately for you, if this is in fact the case, you don't need to try changing into an alternate ensemble, since being a vacationer is yet another inventive approach to express your affection for the Halloween season. As the years progressed, much like I specified with Bob Ross, You don't need to bother with something alarming or gross to get into the Halloween spirit. Truth be told, I'd much rather see some individual go well beyond and take a stab at something new, keeping in mind the end goal of expressing their imagination as opposed to running with the typical Halloween fare. Granted, I'm always a fan of seeing the popular costumes be given a new approach, and from time to time it's great when people revive the classics, but something like a tourist is not only creative, but also funny. Number 2. Old man or grandpa. If you're already in your later years, this one is super easy for you. However, if you're in your younger years, it's still fairly simple and possibly a lot more fun. The old man/grandpa costume, although being a bit rare in earlier years, has started to become a lot more popular in the more recent years during Halloween. Simply find some form of old man clothing like a checkered button-up sweatshirt, or even simply wear your pants above your belly button and, before you know it, you'll be looking like an old man. If you're really looking to do something extra, take some temporary gray hair dye and apply it to your hair. And if you're looking for an exceptionally convincing old man costume, getting a face mask works wonders. That, mixed with a classy hat and suit, can go a long way in pulling such a concept off for the Halloween season. Number 1. Robot. All kids, whether you're a teenager or in your pre-teens, have always enjoyed the sight of robot costumes, prompting this to be the number 1 item on this list. I've not seen a robot costume that I didn't think was both clever and well made. The convenient thing about this one as well is strictly due to being able to make a full-fledged robot costume from your own home. Much like the Minecraft character where you only made the head, just apply the same knowledge you used for that one, but instead of mimicking that of Minecraft, just draw on the box's robot parts and a robot face, and lo and behold, you've got yourself a robot costume. To go the extra mile with this one, you can get a recording of robot sounds and attach it to the inside of the costume. That way when people walk near you, all you have to do is turn the recording on and let people be blown away by your creativity.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe my channel for my latest video.